Hi everyone. Today I'm here to share with you my personal experience in Europe. I've been a student moving from Africa to Europe. You know that kind of excitement living in Africa to another continent that you know that that continent is a developed continent than yours. You're excited to reach there as soon as possible. So I start my visa process that I will share with you whatever I passed through during my visa process, what I did to be able to get my visa moving from Africa to Germany. So my first time in Germany, when I just landed, I look around like the weather was so nice. The environment was so nice. So I was so excited about this weather and I'm so happy. So I started taking pictures because when I landed, I landed for a transit. I landed in France for a transit. So I met a friend, I met somebody there that speak Tree. So I started speaking with him and he had been in Europe for quite some years. So he started advising me on how what I should take myself and move around. And after that, I wait for my second flight. That's from France to Germany. And when the time came, I took the flight and I landed in Germany. When I landed in Germany, then I get out of the flight and I went for a train station to pick a train to my destination, to my region where the university was. So, and reaching the when I reached my destination, that's Cotton, uh, as the school, the university sent a student to come and pick me at the train station to the dorm. So when they came, they welcomed me and they tell me you are welcome to Germany. And I was so excited because they were black and also one Egyptian. So they welcomed me very well. Yeah, they gave me a good welcome and they took me to my dorm and I processed everything and I slept because I came very late. So the following day, your first time being around, so I moved to campus to let them know say I've arrived so that I can start the formality. So during that time, I start taking pictures because it's a new environment. So the place looks so nice. So I have to take pictures to have a good memory, take pictures, post it online, and my friend will start asking me, "Hey, how are you? Where are you now? Hey, hey, you're chilling, you're doing this." So I'll be smiling, be chatting, I'll be telling them this how my journey have been and all this thing. So coming here, I thought that I will not miss my people that much because it looked like heaven. Actually, Europe look like heaven compared to Africa because the road, like there were no sand anywhere. The place looked so nice. The road were tight. You will not see things on like the system is working. The system is working. Like the way Jimmy Jonas have been saying 24/7, the system is working 24/7. Yeah, the system is working 24/7. So I was so excited about it, taking picture, doing those kind of things, chatting with them. And I can tell you within 2 weeks, I started missing home, missing my mama, missing my siblings, my friend, and especially the food. My food, my fufu, my banku. I started missing them. I was like, no. I thought like start feeling that loneliness here. It's like, oh, no, like, the first time I was so excited, but getting some point because I started missing my people, I was like so sad. So, like, so I can call them, oh, Mama, how are you? I've missed you. Some of my siblings, some of my friends will call me and say, if you don't know how I miss you guys, eh? This place is nice though, like that kind of African vibe, African family, African friend, the way we need to relate with each other in Africa, that kind of things is not right here. You can meet your own fellow black man over here. Just greet him. Like he will not have that time with you to chat with you. No, that thing is not there. So I start missing my people. I was like, oh my God. It's like, oh, I want to travel. I want to come to Europe, to school, to experience the place and to be happy. I don't know, see, it's like this. So I start adjusting myself to the system to to learn how to live alone without my people, without those food and those kinds. In fact, it was not easy though. It was not easy for me. It was not easy for me because uh, I can go. My first time around, their food is because my first time around. The only thing I can identify in their supermarket is rice, chicken, and spaghetti. Yeah, those are the things. Even qua pepper, pepper. Yeah, I identify pepper, salt, but Maggie. I don't know where to buy Maggie. Like I look for it. No, things were. Those are the things I struggle with buying things in a supermarket, where to find these, where can I get this, where can I get these, those are my challenges around. And also, as being a student over here, I can say that yeah, the system is developed, so they are ahead of us in many stuff, on many stuff. So you have to make sure that you update or update yourself fast because it's not easy because I came here with a background that I don't have programming background, but some of my calls actually ask for programming. Then the teacher doesn't have time for you to tell you that oh, I'm going to teach you because you came here for master. You came to master something, and I have that I have that understanding. You want to master something. It means you know something already. You are just here to master it. So if you don't have that background, imagine it, you have to work hard times five. So in the night, during the night, I have to stay all night to learn this programming, understand it. Sometimes it's difficult. Put it into prayer, pray. God will open my mind and understanding, and step by step, I start getting them small, small. So in terms of education, that was my challenge. Apart from that, the rest were okay, and some of the exams over here are oral exams. You don't do like theory, like you go and write an exam, you do writing exam though, but majority of my course that I did is oral. So the teacher will come and say oral, or sometimes it be presentation, maybe two people in a group, and the teacher will say, will give you people a topic that you have to work on. Make sure you come and do presentation. He will ask you questions based on what he taught, and the project also is going to be based on what he taught in class. So, and during your presentation, we'll be asking you questions um, on what he taught in class, and at the same time, the project how you do it, and going to question you to know if actually you understand what you are doing. So those are also things that were new to me. Uh, Oral exams. Some of the exams here, well, you go to the teacher, he asks you question face to face and mark you. And so when you fail, you know. Yes, that is it. And your first time, anytime your first time in a new system, your first exam, you're scared because you ask yourself, no, Africa, we have this kind of culture looking for past question around. Here, there's nothing like that. Since I came here, past question. Where are you going to get this info? You have to learn what the teacher teaches you. You have to learn. You don't need to go and look for other stuff apart from what your teacher is teaching you in class. No. So learn what your teacher teaches you in class. Good. When you understand that, you can now further to say, oh, I want to read more about this particular things. Good. But don't leave that particular things and go and say, okay, I don't understand what he is saying or what my professor is saying. So there's something similar like that online. So if I go there, if I read that one, I will understand it better. Okay, fine. If you think that will help you, good. But learn first what your professor gave you, the material he gave you to use for study. Learn it first. Then you can also learn the other one to know more thing about what your professor was actually teaching you. So those are my experience around, and also uh, Um, yeah, so far those are my experience. And so nice. If this is your first time to watch my video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for your time and see you another time. Bye bye.